I'm going to walk you through the easiest steps to set up your first smart home, so you can enjoy convenience and comfort in no time. Smart homes have become increasingly popular over the past few years, and for good reason. Not only do they offer an unparalleled level of convenience, but they also make our lives easier and more comfortable. The idea of being able to control your lights, temperature, and security systems with just the sound of your voice is incredibly appealing. And the best part is, it's no longer a luxury only available to the rich and famous. Smart home technology has become more accessible than ever, with prices dropping significantly in recent years. But what exactly is a smart home? In simple terms, it's a home that is equipped with devices that can be controlled automatically, either remotely or through voice commands. These devices can range from something as simple as a light bulb to something as complex as a thermostat or security system. The idea is to create an environment where everything works seamlessly together, making your life easier and more convenient. One of the main benefits of a smart home is the level of control it offers. Imagine being able to turn off all the lights in your house with just the sound of your voice, or being able to lock your doors remotely. It's a level of control that was previously unimaginable, and it's now available to anyone who's willing to take the leap. But I know what you're thinking, isn't setting up a smart home complicated and overwhelming? Don't worry, I'm here to guide you through the process, and by the end of this video, you'll be well on your way to creating your very own smart home. A lot of people think that smart homes are only for tech-savvy individuals, but that couldn't be further from the truth. While it's true that some smart home devices can be complex, most of them are designed to be easy to use and understand. And if you do happen to encounter any problems, there are plenty of resources available online to help you troubleshoot. Another common misconception about smart homes is that they're expensive. While it's true that some devices can be pricey, they're not as expensive as you might think. And when you consider the long-term benefits, such as energy savings and increased convenience, it's well worth the investment. A lot of people are also put off by the idea of having to replace all of their existing devices with new, smart ones. But the truth is, you don't have to replace everything at once. You can start with just one or two devices, and then add more as you become more comfortable with the technology. Some people also worry about the security risks associated with smart homes. They think that because everything is connected to the internet, it's vulnerable to hacking. But the truth is, most smart home devices come with robust security measures in place to prevent this from happening. It's also a common misconception that smart homes are only for large, luxury homes. But that's not the case. You can set up a smart home in any type of living space, whether it's a small apartment or a large house. And finally, some people think that smart homes are only for people who are tech savvy. But that's not true. Anyone can set up a smart home, regardless of their level of technical expertise. So, are you ready to get started? Here's a step-by-step guide on how to build your very own smart home. The first step is to decide what type of devices you want to include in your smart home. This will depend on your personal preferences and what you want to achieve. Do you want to be able to control your lights remotely? Do you want to be able to lock your doors with just the sound of your voice? Once you've decided on the devices you want, it's time to start shopping. There are plenty of online retailers that sell smart home devices, so you should be able to find everything you need easily. When it comes to setting up your devices, it's generally a good idea to start with the basics. Begin with devices that are easy to set up, such as smart light bulbs or smart plugs. Once you're comfortable with those, you can move on to more complex devices, such as thermostats or security systems. One of the most important things to consider when setting up your smart home is integration. You want to make sure that all of your devices can work together seamlessly, so look for devices that are compatible with each other. When it comes to integration, one of the most popular options is voice control. You can use devices like Amazon Echo or Google Home to control your devices with just the sound of your voice. It's incredibly convenient and makes your life so much easier. Another important consideration is automation. You want to be able to set up routines that will automatically trigger certain devices to turn on or off. For example, you might want to set up a routine that turns off all of your lights when you leave the house. Now that we've covered the basics, let's talk about some of the more advanced features you can include in your smart home. One of the most impressive is smart home automation. This allows you to set up complex routines that will automatically trigger certain devices to turn on or off. Another advanced feature is remote monitoring. This allows you to check in on your home from anywhere, using your smartphone or tablet. You can check the status of your devices, and even receive notifications if something goes wrong. When it comes to security, one of the most important devices you can include is a smart door lock. This allows you to lock and unlock your door remotely, and even grant access to guests or service providers. Another important security device is a smart camera. This allows you to keep an eye on your home from anywhere, and even receive notifications if motion is detected. When it comes to energy efficiency, one of the most important devices you can include is a smart thermostat. This allows you to control the temperature of your home remotely, and even set up schedules to save energy when you're not home. In addition to saving energy, a smart thermostat can also help you save money on your energy bills. By optimizing your heating and cooling, you can reduce your energy consumption and lower your bills. One of the most impressive demonstrations of smart home technology is the ability to control your devices with just the sound of your voice. Imagine being able to turn on your lights, adjust your thermostat, and even lock your doors, all with just the sound of your voice. Another impressive feature is smart home automation. This allows you to set up complex routines that will automatically trigger certain devices to turn on or off. For example, you might want to set up a routine that turns off all of your lights when you leave the house. In addition to voice control and smart home automation, another impressive feature of smart home technology is remote monitoring. This allows you to check in on your home from anywhere, using your smartphone or tablet. Let's take a look at a demonstration of smart home technology in action. In this example, we'll show you how to control your lights, thermostat, and security system, all with just the sound of your voice. As you can see, setting up a smart home is easier than you might have thought. With the right devices and a little bit of patience, you can create a home that is convenient, comfortable, and secure. Just to recap, we've covered the basics of smart home technology, common misconceptions, and a step-by-step guide on how to build your own smart home. We've also taken a look at some impressive demonstrations of smart home technology in action. If you have any experience with smart homes, we'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you're new to smart homes, we encourage you to check out our other videos on related topics. Thanks for watching.